to some Peglin Cruciball 7, and today is a special day as it is our 100 sub special. And to celebrate 100 subs, we have 100 orbs with the hero's backpack. Now it does say 99 here, but in Cruciball it gives you another orb or another stone. If we look at let's look at, I think it's Cruciball 1, start each run with +1 stone. So this will put us at an equal 100 for every subscriber. Oh, if I can get, there we go. Now let's see how this pans out. Well, it's not gonna give me a free starting relic. I assume that's because our free starting relic is our hero's backpack. 100-201. Well, I would have to say you're gone. Well, I wanted to do this for the 100 subscriber goal just because it's such a cool idea, and I didn't know how long it would take us to get to 100 subscribers, so I thank you all tremendously for getting there. I'll leave a comment of our 100th subscriber as they did tune in and realize they were that. So if I can figure it out, the comment will be right above here. And we'll continue this grind and see how fast we can actually beat Cruciball 7 with all of these stones. And progressive, if you see, our stones are progressively getting weaker and weaker for every orb we go through. So the quicker we fight, the less... Let's upgrade. Maybe that one... Let's see if we'll actually come across any of these stones, any of these level up stones throughout the process. Do you see level 2? No, level 2 is not there. We don't have any pierce, but I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble with the old shields, to say the very least. Might as well still go for the bombs. It'll get through this fight a little quicker than... Well, that one throw would not have taken out the... But that takes everything out. Easy peasy. Let's upgrade another one. Grab these free relics. Free relics will get us through it a little quicker. I want to see how fast... every reload we heal. I'm sure we're going to use that quite a bit, right? I don't think we're going to have any issue with this boss for once. And I do have a theory with this old, well, an opinion on this old boss whenever it's normal Cruciball 7. He can be one of the hardest bosses to... I don't know if he's necessarily hard to beat. I think you'll beat him almost every time you fight him in Cruciball 7. But the difficulty comes when... how much health you lose from this guy. That's where it gets hard for us, because you're gonna lose more health because you can't do that much damage on this map. So I digress a little off topic. A chance to, let's do mental mantle. A chance to refresh the boards, not really too, I mean, refresh into bombs isn't too exciting necessarily. Flipping a coin. No, we don't need that. We'll take the free relic as it's a little quicker of a fight. Beating an elite quick would be fine. I don't know if we'll... Do you think we'll get through this run without losing any health? I think if we fight spiders, well, +1/+1, I'm sure that's going to have a big impact on us. But I'm sure if we fight against spiders, we will lose some health in this run. I want the basic blade. We're just gonna get as strong as we possibly can. Take another fight. We'll take the elite. We might actually take damage here. Unless we hit a couple bombs. Nope, we won't take damage here. As the plant dies. I was gonna say we're gonna take damage from that plant, but the plant did not survive. Hit a one more bomb and that will call it good. We didn't get it. Maybe we'll hit a bomb in there. I missed through. We'll get it there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There's a level 2 right there. I wasn't paying attention where other level 2s were. We don't need another orb for any reason. But while we're on the topic, I had probably the nastiest combo for a lunch today. Oh, there's our level 2. We'll probably just skip and go ahead with the level 2. We don't get those every day. But I had the nastiest lunch combo. Now, taken individually, I only had 2 things for lunch, a drink and then the main course meal. Let's see if we can find our level 2s. Let's level that up. That'll help. That's another +1 at the very least. But the 2 things I had for lunch today was a kipper snack. I don't know if you guys ever had it. It's like a it's canned herring. I think it's the most delicious thing in the world, but it's something I kind of grew up on. Every time I tell someone about it, it grosses them out just because it's canned fish. But I think it's delicious. Some of that kipper snack with some crackers. Oh, you have the best lunch. So I was excited for lunch today because I had that, but I needed a drink to drink it with. I didn't know what I wanted, and I didn't really want to, since I worked from home today, I didn't really want to dirty a glass and make a glass of water for lunch that I usually do. So me being lazy, I decided to just pull out a can of V8. Now, some people would say V8's nasty because they don't like tomato juice, but I love myself some tomato juice. So I was excited to have 2 very good lunch combos there. Tomato juice, my favorite tomato drink, a V8, and then one of my favorite lunches, the kipper snack. But where I went wrong is I combined the 2. That is where I went wrong. I do not recommend ever combining V8 tomato juice with kipper snacks or canned fish in any way. I don't know if I would really recommend it with any canned food, to be fair. Oh, we just one-shot him. We'll keep upgrading these. One less refresh. We kind of need the refresh. Electropegnet. We can do Electropegnet. That's not too shabby. A gift that keeps on giving would have been pretty cool. But I was eating, and as I was eating, I was enjoying my meal, and then all of a sudden I got a little parched, so I cracked open the can, took a swig, and it made that fish, it gave the nastiest fish taste to it, and it almost tasted like the fish was bad at that point. And then by the time my palate kind of cleans itself, I ate a cracker or something to kind of wash it down, and then I took another bite of the fish. The fish was delicious. I didn't look which direction to go. I guess we'll go left. There's an elite this way. So I used a cracker. Duplicate a level 3, right? No, let's not duplicate. Let's keep it at 100. We'll keep it at 100 because we only have 100 subscribers. Upgrade an orb. Let's get that free upgrade here. Maybe we'll get 100 free upgrades. We'll have to take a lot more fights if we're gonna do that. But every time I cleaned my palate, by the way, it made the fish taste good again. So every time I was thirsty, I would essentially have to wait a minute, let my palate refresh, and then try again. It was a miserable lunch. So I figured might as well share my experience with you all. So maybe in the future, whenever you're eating or had the opportunity to eat said combo, I highly recommend avoiding that combo. Let's go ahead and just one shot, do all this damage into a shield. Oh man, I love this. I love the fact these shields exist. So no matter what, it's going to take 2 hits to take out a guy. At least we're taking out the shields in 1 hit, which is pretty big and all in itself. A bomb hit, I guess. Maybe we can hit these bombs. Well, at least we took out the shield. It wasn't all for nothing. I wonder if we can one-shot the wall. Are we fighting the wall? Did anyone happen to see if we're fighting the wall? Let's see. Yes, we are fighting the wall. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff we have at hand here. This is so exciting. A stone over here, but I'm not going to grab any orbs as I would like to stay at 100. Skip. We can take the fight or the free relic. What's the map say? I kind of want to fight that elite, so either way is fine. It's kind of random anyway. Kind of random anyway. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. Oh, we might lose a lot of health. Well, obviously we're not fighting the guy, but the one that needs all that pierce damage, that elite would have probably been a deal breaker for us, or not a deal breaker, but it probably would have hurt us quite a bit. Let's just go ahead and get more health. We had this game won off the start just because 100 subscribers, a stone for each of us. Well, now we're above. I don't want to offer a stone. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose them. That's fine, I guess. Now we're overall weaker, which is kind of annoying. Well, this is all gonna go into this front guy. But we're a little over 100 subscribers last I checked, so at least we have that going for us. And we got a level 2 stone, so we didn't lose our damage. Let's see if we can one-shot him. I didn't look at the... Yeah, we one-shot him easily. All right, let's upgrade another stone. So we need to find a way... Oh, I should have got the Matryoshka one, not the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, that would have been interesting, but that's okay. I wish we got maps like this whenever I'm actually playing Cruciball 7 Basic, because there's a lot of free relics out here on this map. And the game is kind of bugging out over here every time it spawns in all these orbs. Overhammer would probably make this a little bit quicker, but that's just... If the game wants to give it to us, it can give it to us. If it doesn't have to. An extra refresh or spiral. Let's might as well make our stones a little stronger still. Well, I guess we'll contain 1 extra refresh. Not too bad. I think you're gone, starting with level 2, eh? We haven't seen our level 3 yet, but that's okay. Upgrade. Maybe I just need to start making more level 3s. Stop on the level 2s because we're seeing quite a bit of level 2s, but I don't... Maybe we'll see our level 3? No, no level 3 yet. No bombs hit either? Interesting. Thank you for that swift hit. Yes, hit enough bombs to take everything out real quick. We'll do fine. I'll just heal it back up. That's okay. We'll just heal back up. You didn't do enough. Imagine if we lose here because of us. I don't think we'll lose because all we have to do is throw 1 orb out and it will do enough to take out these bomb guys. But just the idea of slowly working down because of this worm. But it's a good thing we got 140 health. Didn't we get... Oh, it only does 25. Some reason I thought that was like the cake where it did 50. The wall chicken here. but it only gives us 25 plus the 15 from the apple. That makes sense. Puts it at 40. You are finally gone. Thank you for your kind service this match. Offer us up a stone so we can heal on up. Or upgrade a stone. Let's start making some of these a level 3. Let's go ahead and grab the question mark. Maybe we can gain a stone or something since we're at 99 now. Or fight an elite. What sucks is we're fighting this elite, yet we have to take out these 2 bomb guys first. It would have been cool to one-shot this elite, if you're to ask me. These refreshes are going to be annoying to get to, but I don't think we're going to lack the damage necessary to taking this guy out. Just like this. And we should do... We're not going to do enough damage. That is quite interesting. But now we should do plenty. Upgrade. Let's make another level 3 out of this. Refreshing punch is actually pretty interesting to have. Let's go ahead and grab another question mark. Or a fight. Let's go ahead and grab a fight. Oh, level 3. Let's go ahead and skip to it. 104, 1202. Boom. One shot you. 101, 196. What was our level 3s? I don't remember what it was. Well, we had no issue there. Upgrade. Let's make another level 3. Now let's just take a look at this map and see where the... See all these free relics here? But I'm probably gonna take the elite fight instead, just because I'm curious on how well we'll do against elites in this final round. But there's so many free relics that... Oh. Mountain's gonna be helpful. The old dumbbell, every reload grants 2 muse circles. Well, you're not really gonna change at all. You've definitely wiped out all of those orbs. I mean, all those pegs up here. Thank you for the swift hit. Good refresh. All right. Now I have a feeling you might lose here. Look at it just swinging back and forth. Oh my gosh. So much damage. So much. Oh, that red bomb sucks. Well, if it's gonna keep giving us an upgrade, I wonder if it has... Ooh, popping corn's actually pretty nice, so we don't have to really worry about healing after the game each time. We'll take a little bit of damage, that's okay. But I wonder, because we're getting a lot of upgrade orbs instead of orb options. So I wonder if there's some kind of algorithm for that in this game. To where the amount of, if you have a certain amount of orbs, it's gonna start giving you more upgrades. But I don't know if that's actually correct or not. Because if you think back to our last Fun Day Friday where we had all of these, we picked up every orb that was offered to us. So we had a pretty sizable deck. I mean, not the size of this deck, obviously, but we had a pretty sizable deck and we didn't get that many upgrades for it. I don't think. But it is what it is. We're just got a lucky one where it's gonna give us upgrades constantly. Which I'm not gonna argue with that. If it wants to give us upgrades, I'll take the upgrades. We're back down to 98 base damage. Upgrade, it gives us another upgrade. We have popping corn to counter that. Let's get another level 3 out here. Next, I guess if we get to 200, you guys can let me know what you think of this idea. If we get to 200, or when we get to 200 subs, doing a 200 orb challenge, so that would allow us to have 99 of a certain orb and a 99 of another orb, which would put us at technically 199, since it only gives us one extra. Well, no, because then I don't know, I'd be curious. Finding a way to do 200 orbs for 200 sub event would actually be pretty cool. And then that would also nullify a little bit more of the hero's backpack. Or maybe you give me your opinions on the hero's backpack idea here. I just thought it would be really cool to do, since we have literally 100 orbs, and the hero's backpack is best for having back-to-back same orb status. So just let me know your feedbacks on what you would like to see on future like big events for our sub counts or goals and whatnot. Be pretty exciting to see where we go and how far we can climb, especially with some interactions throughout the process. Perfect, that actually went down. I thought we were going to be stuck there for a hot minute. Refresher course. Not too shabby. And then let's see how quick. Oh, we don't even have level 3s. Well, I think first guy is now gone. Thank you for your service. And let's go ahead and take the next one out. Perfect. And then this is I would say this is definitely the easiest I've ever beat Cruciball. Oh, well, we messed up there at least. Well, did it again. Maybe I should take my time instead of just throwing it. But this has been a very easy way to beat Cruciball. There is quite a few unique ways you can do it with these custom builds, but I'd say this one was pretty fun and a little change of pace. But thank you so much. I'm beyond blessed with the support that you've all provided, and every like, share, and comments just adds to that and lets me interact with you a little bit better, since that's the best way to get a hold of each other and give ideas and what you want to see, what you might want to like to see change, or what you would like to see me try out or do. So please continue with the feedback. Let's continue the growth. At 200 subs, we might try this again with a little bit more fine-tuning with it to see what you like or enjoy with it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.